Okay, button elements. So button elements are buttons, things that people click on the screen to do a variety of things. It may just be going to another page, or it might be offering a download, but let's go ahead and add a button to our page. So blank page. I'm not going to go into designing the page. I'm just going to show you, the buttons themselves. So I choose button and add it to the page. So there's my default button. When I click on it, the config bar pops up, but I can also do whatever. So go to this page, go to next page. If I can type to change the text, and then I can design it in the normal way. So I can change the button width and what have you. Usual bits and pieces you're used to when you're configuring an element. One little thing down the bottom here, quite nice. You can do a quick icon if you want to add to the button. Okay, so borders. Borders here, you can change the border color, which changes the border itself, and you can go to a quick style gallery here, which allows you to quickly choose a quick style if you so like. But once you've got that, you can obviously then tinker it. So we could change the corner radius, make it into a capsule or a roundy button, whatever you want. We can add a shadow. If you want to put a shadow around it, go for it. And the little checkbox here, tick, if it's got a 3D border around it, if I've got that ticked, when they click on the button with their mouse, it'll look like it's being pushed into the page, which I actually quite like, but you can use that if you want. The last thing here, click here to change border style. If I want to change it to dotted or dashed or whatever it might be. That obviously only works for the borders you've got, so if I had borders all the way around it, it would show dotted. Let's go 3, 3, 3, 3. Give it a dotted line, for example. And you just keep clicking it there to change the look of the border to one that you like. I'll leave it dotted, why not? Under more, finally, you can just play with the background color if you want to change it. So I'll keep it a slightly darker one, for example. Opacity is just how opaque it is. Second line of text is quite handy. To get the goodies. And then you can change the size. That's look and feel. Then at the top of the page here, you can link to a page or download. So if I want to link to another page or a PDF file, you click on this and you can choose either an existing page to go to. So you can show the pop-up, or you can go to a different page. I'll go to that page. Or if you have some documents uploaded, you could choose something here. So I won't do that for now. I'll leave it as another page, but I might go back and show you that in a second. Down here, just with all the links, if you want to track a value, going back into your stats for your conversion rates and so on, you can add a value to the link. I'll do bunny ears to give it a value that it's worth to you financially, if you so want. But anyway, I'll click on update, and that's it. I would go through and make sure my mobile view looks good. All the usual bits and pieces that you should do while you're creating your pages. But other than that, let's go ahead and have a look at it. Okay, so there we are. When I click on it, it should do two things. One, it should look like it's being pushed into the screen, and the second one is it should go to the page that I've chosen. So click, and it goes to the next page. Okay, so simple as that. If I wanted to do a download to a PDF, let me just change that to a PDF. Let me choose whatever, doesn't matter, just a PDF I've done there. Click on update. And up here, by the way, little manage your download files, that allows you to upload what would become a document in your funnel library. It's exactly the same under page here, choosing images and media, exactly the same. Just up here for convenience, manage. So, yep, chosen that, put in my PDF, update. I'll save that and preview it. Click. And it opens up the PDF, which they can then download or whatever you want to do. Alright, that's that. If you're taking payments, okay, you can make a button a method of people paying you, so they click on it to pay. So let's just change all this. Click to pay. Alright, and it will then take payment. So what you do is three things. First, you watch the payment tutorial. Please do that before reaching out, because that will probably answer most of your questions. Having done that, you can then set for taking live or test if you're using Stripe. This is all integrated with Stripe as a payment platform, so you will need a Stripe account. Watch the payment tutorial. I'm not going to get dragged into that as the step-by-step guide on setting this all up. Here I can set test or live, so I'll save that and then set up what you are selling. Boom. What am I selling? My widget for $10, and then we go here. If you're using a button element, which we are, then this will override whatever you set on the button itself. So let me do a final affiliate page. So this will override what you just set as the button itself, because you're now taking payment. That will override, but I'm not going to go into this again. As I say, that the payment tutorial will allow you to learn all of the stuff when taking payment. But let me just click on save and save. Boom. And we'll have a look at that. Click to pay. Boom. Goes off. It's in test mode. You can see here test mode. I'll put in my details. My test card account. It's all on the payment tutorial. I'm not going to go into detail of why I'm using that credit card detail. Boom. Pay my £10, and then it goes to that page. Different page to what I said before, remember, because if you're taking payment, that overrides the button itself. But it's now gone straight through to my next page, and here I'm getting people to sign up as an affiliate so they can sell my stuff, and I can reward them with some money. That's the affiliate page element, by the way, if you want to know which one that is. And I think that covers buttons.